see where you've been hiding, Malthael.
Adria.
The angels will never suffer us to live. They cannot accept the fact that we may choose our own path. At least demons are not so rigid in their beliefs.
Demons and angels will not kill you. I will. That is not possible.
Diablo He will return. I have done what I can to ensure it. He always finds a way. In your heart of hearts, you know this.
That needs to recharge. Adria had conjured an image of pandemonium before I interrupted her.
She was searching for Malthael, so he must be there.
I need to go back.
This disaster will make for great reading.
What is it?
Malthael seems to be in pandemonium.
No doubt he has gone to the fortress. Malthael can hold out there until the end of time. He is forcing us.
And what is that?
The only way to pandemonium is through... What is this?
Destroy the gate! And Necromancer is here!
No.
Malthael, he dares to attack us.
Malthael thinks he can delay the inevitable, but he underestimates my persistence. I will cross the ancient battleground of the angels and demons and journey on to the gates of the Pandemonium Fortress. This angel has disrupted the balance between life and death, and it falls to me to rebuke him.
There is a siege camp not far from here. Meet me there, and I will show you what must be done.
The Ravagers were among the most fearsome soldiers of hell. Having grown accustomed to the taste of war, they remained in pandemonium long after the last siege of the fortress ended. Now, They regard the
Demons, the remnants of a long-forgotten battle.
That is not possible. I'm afraid not. You will make a fine corpse.
We do not have the luxury of time.
That is not possible. For that.
That is a siege room. Bring it with you.
That needs to recharge.
Do you see the battering ram below? That is the only way you can breach the fortress gates. But it is useless without the siege rooms that power it. You have one in your possession, but there are two more. You will find them on the battlefield below, imprisoned along with the demons that carried them. Once you have the runes, go to the ram. But know this, Nephilim. Even if you release Malthael from his madness, I will not thank you for it.
Indeed.
Realm, and its inhabitants must be resourceful to survive, but none more so than the scavengers who harbor themselves in the very rocks beneath their feet. They may appear as mighty giants to their foes, but a few hard strikes will reveal that their true form is much smaller.
Weakness consumes you. I must have a call. That needs to recharge.
I suspect that the barbed lurker is part demon, for its appearance has an aspect far too sinister to occur naturally. It expels a noxious poison worthy of the hells, and from what I can tell, it will only feed on its own kind or the corpses of demons. One hopes it will never encounter a human.
Decay and rot! I'm afraid not. No. I need a corpse. That is not possible. I need a corpse.
unworthy foe! Glory!
Over here. We found ancient siege weaponry that we can use to create a diversion and draw Malthael's creatures away from the ramp. We can't fight and repair it at the same time. I'm under attack!
I need a corpse.
Under attack! Kill that thing! It may drive off the rest of them. Siege weaponry is restored. This will help keep the Angel of Death's minions occupied. You are a noble warrior. We are proud to fight by your side.
Give it more time. I must wait. The night embraces you.
So, this is where the eternal conflict raged since the beginning of time. When I fight a battle, I mean to win it. Eternal? Sounds rather pointless, doesn't it?
Eternal battles are the only ones.
Get away from the ram!
There is no room.
I hope you're not my last customer.
We can't start to rebuild until we know.
I am doing
high
my
hopes. I wonder how everyone's faring back at the manor.
Want a recommendation?
That needs to recharge.
Making a sale?
The Sliver, he means to use the Black Soul Stone to... If the stone is altered to rip the demonic essence...
Quickly then.
Malthael is fundamentally altering the Black Soul Stone. It will now pull in all the demonic essence from whatever plane of existence it finds itself in. But mankind is born of angel and demon alike. Every mortal, save myself, has demonic essence as an intrinsic part of their being. Losing that will rip their body and soul apart.
I never thought I would return here. Pandemonium, demons, blood, saturated.
Why here?
Our battles revolved around the World Stone. I had the Pandemonium Fortress bit.
You must have searched for Malthael after he vanished.
Malthael kept to himself much of the time. He sent his closest followers.
They sided.
It seems.
You built this fort.
Not on my own.
Then you must...
I fear not. The fortress is all...
told me that the winged assassins were once the sages of wisdom. In return for their vow of eternal silence, they were free to roam Malthael's pools of wisdom in the highlands.
Destroy those hooks! We can't move until they're gone! Those hooks. We can't move and we only have one strike left.
The gates are down.
Pandemonium Fortress. When I fought Malthael, my sword passed through him like air. He is in a state of death and life. Impervious. Your magic is not enough.
No priest of Rathma has ever...
Power of the dead. If you could... But you must find a way, quickly. The fortress feels strange and new to me. It changes to match the nature of whoever controls it.
He has become...
At last, I have found you.
Master, why are you here?
We are reunited at our most dire hour.
Even you.
It is as it should be. But first,
I swear.
Nephilim. The Black Soulstone journeys through the portal to Sanctuary. Even now it spreads death across your world. And so ends the eternal conflict.
this angel commands a power beyond his
Surely he possessed great knowledge.
Yes, but he sees virtue only in the light, the victory he imagined. The truth is that you were not finished with your training when you left us.
You said many perished.
Your life serves that there is still a great...
Before Malthael turned,
I
his
require a
sages
corpse
of
for
wisdom
that.
occasionally reached an exceptional level of knowledge that granted them the title of Exarch. These esteemed followers would guard the Chalice of Wisdom when Malthael was away, and they were the last to leave after their master disappeared from the high heavens. These monsters were once the most notorious and reviled criminals in Westmarch, drawn up from the deepest, darkest cells of the city's prisons. Each was worse than the last. Heartless murderers who had butchered countless men, women, and children. In death, Malthael birthed them in forms that matched their twisted, callous souls, creating perfect instruments of slaughter. The executioners have earned their name.
That is not possible.
The Annas were among Malthael's most trusted advisors, and his fall to darkness affected them deeply. Gone were their radiant wings and calm, balanced counsel. Now they possess only malice and cruelty, and the insatiable desire to destroy all living things.
We must make haste. If we don't kill Malthael soon, everyone on our world will be dead in a few hours.
I must wait.
They call me a hero. I slew demons beyond count. I won battles and broke sieges, but it availed me nothing. I know that this war can have no victory, only an eternity of revenge, pride, and hatred. Tyrael does not understand. It cannot see beyond the glory of battle. In time he may, but that day is not yet here.
I'm unable to get it open. Weakness consumes you. I'm afraid not. That is not possible. a fine corpse. I'm afraid not.
You are truly our champion.
The others who seek aware of the endless strife. Angels and demons who feel enslaved by our fate. I cannot be unique in all of creation. I know my path. I will find those disillusioned of the war and lead them.
I must wait. That needs to recharge.
My father is content to fight the same battles and the same foes while everything turns to ashes. Though his victories might last a day, or a year, or 100 years, theirs will never be won so long as he and his brothers lead. There is an end to it. Fools like God are too blind to see it.
May be strong, but I will not
No.
stand down. We have done it.
I was struck down in fury charge. I lay upon the ground, only to wake in chains. I did not know that demons took prisoners. I babbled like a fool about my dreams of escaping this war. My captor freed me and said that we would meet again. Her name was Lilith, daughter of Mephisto.
I need to go back.
Please, take your time.